Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your pal Impossibum here. Today we're checking out a game called Astrologaster, which I don't know much about. I think it's some kind of astrology thing you're using to diagnose people or something. I mean, I didn't get much out of the description. It just sounded interesting, and the reviews saying it's really funny. So I was like, all right, let's give it a go. Let's see what's going on with this game. And I'm into weird stuff, so I don't mind that we're diagnosing people with astrology, as long as everyone realizes that it's complete bunk. But that doesn't mean we can't have fun with it. And we're going to load for all eternity, apparently. Finally, we are done loading. What's going on here?
Ago in England in 1592, there begins our tale, and all of it is true. Through all of London, bubonic plague did spread, covering folk in weeping sores and leaving thousands dead.
I was not expecting the game to sing a story to me, but I'm pleasantly surprised. Let's maybe they're gonna sing more to us. Let's find out. Are you gonna sing to us?
From towns and cities, doctors they did flee, leaving their patients to die in misery.
But one brave doctor stayed when all the cowards fled, might not have been because he was too sick to leave his bed.
I guess we're a doctor that's going to help people, but we're going to die from the plague or something? Okay.
Yes. 'Tis my final hour. I will surely die. I am too far gone to recover, and for the plague there is no cure.
Except for heavy breathing.
Unless a cure might be found in the stars.
An obvious place for the cure. Why didn't we ever think of that? Let's look in the stars. They obviously have all the answers. Choose one zodiac to diagnose the condition. How might I be cured of the plague? Well, I only see one zodiac here, and I guess that's Sagittarius. So we're going to go with that. Should Forman use this reading? I have the plague, characterized by loss of appetite, a moderate thirst, and pus-filled swelling behind the ears, in the armpits and the groin. These are symptoms of a fever provoked by excess sanguinity of the liver. Oh, so we're going down that way. Apparently, it sounds like lymph nodes are swelling up horribly bad. Okay, so apparently this indicates a severe imbalance of the blood humors. Humors are a very interesting thing in and of itself. I don't know how our people ever thought of things like that. They're absolute weirdness that they thought of, but if you're not familiar with the humors, I suggest you look into it.
According to the stars, the way to cure the plague is to treat the fever it provokes. Oh, can it be true? Might a disease so monstrous as the plague be cured by treating it as if it were an exceeding bad fever?
Well, it couldn't hurt.
I must use powerful herbs to bring the fever to crisis and break it. Let me see now. Angelica and dandelion for heat, borage to provoke sweating, infuse them in wine, strain and distill the mixture to produce a most powerful strong water.
Apparently we're drinking whatever that was. Oh, we passed out, apparently. I guess we can't hold our liquor very well.
I am cured. I shall now go forth with my miraculous strong water to cure all London of the plague.
Hooray! Yay, humors. Case summary, Querent, Simon Forman, scene 1592 through 1600. How might I be cured of the plague? I judged my plague symptoms as provoked by fever. I invented a new kind of strong water to cure it. Okay, well, I guess this is just telling me what I did. I didn't really do much of anything. Let's move on.
Forman made a plague cure and used it on himself, then left his house to restore Londoners to health.
Huzzah! 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 Huzzah!
Simon Forman, he cured us of the plague. His bruise
Some details are a little vague, but we know he used astrology and knows his own strong water. So what if he be not a proper licensed doctor?
Oh, he's not even licensed. All right.
Here comes a lady queer and a little warily. Her name is Avis Allen, what can her trouble be?
Are we going to diagnose her now?
God give you good day, madam. How may I?
Are you Mr. Forman? Mr. Simon Forman, the doctor?
Aye, madam, I am indeed Dr. Simon Forman. I bid you welcome to my consulting chambers. Mistress...
Allen, Mistress Avis Allen of Lambeth.
Pray tell me your age, if you please, madam.
I am 33 years of age.
And how might I do you service this day, Mr. Allen? Pray describe your troubles to me.
Well, the pain started full late last eve upon retiring to bed. Not that I am in the habit of retiring so late, but my husband did desire a special supper of cold meats to celebrate and give thanks in any case, it started in the night and it continued until dawning. That being the pain in my head and the chundering.
What the heck is
I
chundering?
make note of this. Headache and involuntary
Oh.
purging. Is that all?
Aye, that is all. And thinking on it, my complaint to seem most trifling, and you are doubtless busy with important cases. Oh, like the plague! Yea, verily, mayhap I should not have come after all. Good day, Dr. Forman. I beseech you pardon me, for I have wasted your time.
Prithee, do not go, for I assure you, madam, your case verily is important to me. And 'tis important to you, is it not, Mistress Allen? Else you would not have come this day.
Well, aye.
Let us consult the stars now then, shall we? What is the cause of Mistress Allen's suffering?
Okay, I guess we just drag the page. Are we going to get to pick what we think's wrong here? Choose one zodiac to diagnose the condition. I was up all night with headache and chundering. What caused my... I'm guessing... I think chundering means vomiting. I have never heard of it called that way, but it did call it involuntary purging. So it's either that or... I don't know. You can only purge out of two ends, really. So either involuntary vomiting or, diarrhea type stuff. Let me see. She has a... I don't know... I don't really... I mean, what do these things have to do with anything else? I really have no idea. But okay, apparently we're going to diagnose you with a crab, I guess. I suggest a mild imbalance of black bile. Maybe. I mean, that is the ruler of the stomach. That does make sense if she's having stomach problems. Sure, why not? Yeah, we'll do that. I chose cancer. Hopefully she doesn't have cancer, but that's the zodiac we chose.
It appears you are suffering from evil digestion. 'Twas doubtless engendered by corrupt meats. Mayhap the cold meats you took for supper.
Verily?
Why, yes. My chart shows that Saturn is in Cancer at this moment. Cancer rules the stomach, and Saturn is the ruler of black bile. 'Tis a mild imbalance of black bile that is the cause of your suffering. And now you have purged it, you have merely to keep to your bed for a day and to rest.
The bile? Do you think... might it have done ill to my unborn child?
That's probably why you're
then
sick,
I take
lady.
it you believe you are with child. Mayhap 'twas the reason for your celebration last even. Pray tell, how long has it been since your monthly courses?
Aye, sir, I do believe it. For it has been 14 weeks since my courses, and yesterday I did even feel the child quicken. In truth, 'tis the reason I am come, not on my own account, and not even then, if my situation were ordinary. I have been with child before, you see, but 'tis never. And Mr. Allen, and I do pray this one will be born alive. Dr. Forman, prithee speak true. Have I killed our child? Have I killed this child as well?
How now, madam? Speak not so of yourself, for you are the child's mother. 'Tis you who gives life to the babe growing inside you. And verily, if mere chundering were to cause grave harm when a woman is with child, why, then full half my feminine querence would be barren.
I'm sorry. 'Tis just that I am...
Dear lady, would God have spared you from the plague if 'twas not his plan for you to have this child?
I own 'tis... Yes, doubtless God does have plans for me. How very kind you are, Mr. Dr. Forman. I thank ye, and fare you well, sir.
Fare you well, Mistress Allen.
I'm kind of confused about this game. I guess I was under the impression that there was going to be some diagnostics of some sort going on. even if it's extreme quackery, but it's like, I just pick a random symbol and that's what they go off of. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. It's feeling a bit more like a visual novel-ish, I guess, with a little bit of interactivity there. Case summary, the querent did present with symptoms, blah, 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 blah. Evil digestion is at the end of the day, that's what we thought it was. And we got a letter of recommendation. They will return. Okay, well, good to know. Are we going to get someone else? Is the bishop coming or something? Are we getting a simpleton? Is that what's happening here?
Good day, sir. You are Simon Forman, the physician, are you not? These are your rooms.
Indeed, I am he, and well met, sir. Be it Thomas Blagg I have the honour of welcoming to my humble consulting chambers, the Dean of Rochester Cathedral?
Indeed. 'Tis I, Thomas Blagg. Though it is not upon church business that I come to you this day. 'Tis upon a matter of my own that I require counsel. I have lately been offered some very lucrative investment opportunities. And, well, it is said that God speaks to us through the stars, does he not?
Indeed he does. 'Tis well known that astrology is but a conduit for the word of God, as interpreted using scientifical means. And now, these investments of which you speak, pray tell of them, if you please.
2 merchant ships will shortly set sail on very lucrative trading expeditions. I do not possess the coin to invest in both. Hence, I must choose between them. And I must choose very wisely indeed. For sea voyages are most perilous, and if my ship were to founder or be captured by pirates, I would lose my entire investment.
Aye, forsooth, 'twould be most lamentable, to say nothing of the poor souls who might lose their lives.
Who are, naturally, the greater of my concerns.
Aye, naturally. And whither might these ships be bound?
The first is bound for the Spice Islands of the East. 'Tis a voyage to be undertaken by a ship named the Conquering Cherub. The other is the Pride of Yarmouth. She is to bring back sugar from the Americas. Have you now the information you require? Then perchance you may divine for me upon which of these 2 ships our Lord God has bestowed his divine blessing.
Aye, Dean Blagg, we may now consult the stars. Should Thomas Blagg invest in the voyage of the Conquering Cherub, or that of the Pride of Yarmouth?
Okay, hopefully they give me something to go off here. I literally just choose A or B and I have nothing to go off of? Can't I even just have, like, fake star crap that doesn't even matter? Okay, literally we can just choose A or B. Get rich in the Americas with black sugar, I guess? What is this? What does this say? Represents a change in fortune. House of Journeys. What's this one? Represents femininity. Okay. What's this one? What's this one tell me over here? House of Children. This represents victory. Wait, did the other one do that too? Hold on. Represents femininity. Represents change. Okay, let's go with this one. Victory sounds good to me. Represents victory, I guess. At least I have something to go off of. So let's do that. Go to the East Indies or something. I'll just drag the page.
The stars advise you to invest in the ship named the Conquering Cherub.
I see. And why is that?
Well, I have calculated that at this very hour, upon this very day, the planet Mars and the constellation Scorpio do both dwell in that part of the sky we call the House of Children. And, as it happens, Mars is the ruler of Scorpio, hence we may say that Mars is presently exalted.
Mars has been exalted by Scorpio, you say? And what might that mean?
When exalted, Mars represents victory. And so, with victory in the House of Children, we may read this as a victorious child. Ergo, The conquering cherub.
Ah, I see. For a cherub is a kind of child, is it not? In sooth, I do find the science of astrology verily fascinating. I thank you, Dr. Forman. You have been most helpful.
I hope that's the case. It sounds like a bunch of BS to me. We'll find out. Do we get... Is he gonna... He's most pleased with me for the reading I gave him? Okay. And he wrote me letter of recommendation. He will definitely return. Okay, well, we did good. Well, it seems we're getting more people now. Apparently we have to treat her very gently because she's afraid of everything.
Tomorrow, sir. Pray tell, are these the consulting chambers of Simon Forman, Doctor of Astrology and Physic?
Indeed, 'tis I, Dr. Simon Forman. And your name, madam?
Emma Sharp of Shoreditch, sir. 25 years of age.
Welcome, Miss Sharp. And how may I do you service this day?
Well, 'tis a trifle delicate. A man has asked me to be his wife. A dear, kind man, but... I fear you will think me cold, Dr. Forman.
There, madam, whatever is the matter?
Well, he is exceeding advanced in years. I do worry he may not be long for the world, and if he were to die, I do not think I could bear it. Verily, I would not. Indeed, methinks I would rather not marry him at all. Am I very heartless, Dr. Forman?
Nay, not in the least, madam. Your fears are most reasonable. A man in the winter of his life is indeed more likely to die. I assure you, madam, 'tis a medical fact. But methinks you wish to know whether this man be afflicted with a grave health condition, do you not? To wit, any ailment that might soon prove fatal?
Forsooth I do. That is my question precisely. Why, Dr. Forman, 'tis as if you have a gift for reading minds.
Merely the gift of logical surmise, madam. Let us see whether a judgment of the stars may calm your fears. Does Mr. What was your gentleman's name?
Mr. George Middleton, a wool merchant.
Does Mr. Middleton have any ailments that might hasten his death?
I guess we're gonna find out. We got all sorts of things here. Let's see what it says. This is a goat. Does it tell me anything? Uranus is in retrograde. This suggests a mild enchantment cast by a witch. Suggests the possibility of death. Oh. Well, I don't want to kill people. Does that mean I kill them? Suggests severe vertigo, a fear of heights. Well, that seems less evil. What's this one? Imbalance of phlegm. Illness cannot be cured. Suggests a mild imbalance of black bile. Oh my god. It seems like no matter what, this guy's going to die. So we have to predict whether it be a cardiac condition. What was the other one? Enchantment may prove fatal. Well, let's just go with a cardiac one. It seems less silly. Yeah, whatever happens, there's black bile and phlegm and illness and badness. There we go. Let's continue onwards here.
I am full sorry, madam, but the stars give heavy news. Mr. Middleton suffers from a cardiac passion. Indeed, his heart may stop at any moment. He must avoid anything that might alarm or trouble his vital spirits. One shock could be enough to kill him.
Oh, woe, alas, poor Mr. Middleton. I thank you for your kind understanding, Dr. Forman, and for your discretion in this matter. I will at once to my family go and beseech them not to make me accept Mr. Middleton's proposal. God give you good day, Dr. Forman.
Well, hopefully we did good. Is she happy with our assessment? We see advised Aquarian that he suffers from cardiac things. Methinks Aquarian was pleased with me for the reading I gave this day. Okay, am I going to get recommendations from her as well? Apparently I am. Alright, well, I think we have a good understanding of this game at this point. Well, this game is Astrologaster. It was in the another game from the Racial Equality Bundle from itch.io. So if you guys got that, you already have access to this. If not, I'll have a link down in the description if you guys want to check it out for yourself. If you guys are new to this channel, it's what I do. I play indie games every day on the internet for your enjoyment. If you saw this and you like it, you think maybe you'd want to see more, once you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click that bell icon so you know when I put out new content. Smash that like button, leave a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.